The girl cleverly snuck into the men's restroom, quickly unscrewing the doorknob to prevent the boss from escaping. She then pulled out her resume and began introducing herself. Surprisingly, the boss wasn't angry. Instead, he seemed to appreciate her unorthodox interview approach. The girl was elated, but in the next moment, the boss crumpled her resume into a ball, tossed it in the trash, and coldly said, "This is where you belong, with the garbage." What he didn't know was that in just a few days, he would be desperately begging her to come back. In truth, the girl wasn't desperate for this job. Her real motive for joining the company was to get revenge on her ex-boyfriend. A few days earlier, her boyfriend had proposed to her, promising happiness. But once he secured his permanent residency, he abandoned her without hesitation and immediately started a new life with a wealthy heiress. She had witnessed this scene by chance and initially planned to accelerate her car toward them. But at the last moment, she regretted it and slammed on the brakes, only to be rear-ended by the car behind her. When she woke up in the hospital, she discovered that the driver who hit her was none other than the company's boss. He immediately demanded compensation.